Good morning, beautiful Pisces, and welcome to your reading by the Blessings Foundry. Today's reading will give you guidance and information from Spirit to help you through your day and on your soul's journey. I want to thank you guys for taking time to stop by the channel and watch the videos and share your energy with me as well. Guides, guardians, angels, ancestors, 5D light and above, please come near. Please connect to the Pisces Collective and the Pisces subscribers of this channel and their guides, guardians, angels, ancestors, and higher selves in high vibrational energy to get the messages and guidance that Pisces needs at the time they view this video. Get a couple more shuffles in here. Okay, let's see what we get for you today, Pisces. Spirit, what messages and guidance do you have for Pisces? What messages and guidance? We start off with the Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. This is about what you truly are wanting, what you truly desire, having a sense of emotional fulfillment, emotional fullness as well. The Nine of Pentacles is also Pisces energy. And we see somebody around, this is a very yellow card. We see somebody sitting in the midst of very happy emotions. What other messages for Pisces? The next two messages we have are the Strength card. Again, that yellow energy, a lot of vibrancy, strength, having patience, having courage, really taming a wild beast as well. Some of you may have somebody in your life or a circumstance that seems to be roaring at you, but you are really able to bring it into calmness, to stillness. The next card is the King of Swords, masculine air energy, Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. It's also mastery over your thoughts, mastery over conditions in your mental state and communications. It could be referencing a masculine air energy, but it's also showing discernment, decision making as well. What other messages for Pisces, please? What other messages? Oops, hold on. The next message we have is the Nine of Wands. We're seeing that you may be feeling exhausted, feeling as though you're tired of putting in your energy into situations or circumstances, endeavors that aren't adding up to anything meaningful for you. What other messages for Pisces, please? Oop, hold on, let me put those back and I will ask again. Maybe the cards needed a little bit more shuffling. Spirit, what other messages do you have for Pisces, please? Okay, we have 4 more cards coming out, so I'm going to put this here, rearrange just a little bit. I feel like this is the first line, if you will, and then this is the second. We have the Queen of Cups, feminine, water energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Very empathic, intuitive energy, looking at your emotions and knowing what you're feeling, but not being afraid to show your feelings. The Queen of Cups can also be about wearing your heart on your sleeve. The next card we have is the Three of Wands, looking forward towards something. The Three of Wands is also about waiting for your ships to come in, but here it's really looking upon a frontier, looking upon a new horizon, and preparing yourself for it, really thinking it through. I can see around the head a little bit of brighter light here. So really getting a more clear focus on where you're headed, looking over the landscape. Then we have the Hierophant energy, Taurus energy. This is also about belief structures, commitment, organizations. And then we have the Two of Wands, making a decision about what you want, where you want to go. You have the world in your hands and the world before you at your feet. We do see within this Two of Wands, the one wand here is bound or fastened to the wall. So that would be a decision where you might be feeling stuck or where you've already been, versus a different decision to go forward in a more free way, a non-restricted way. All right, so let's dive into this message. I'm going to get a sip of my warm beverage here, also known as coffee. All right, so we're going to dive into this Nine of Cups. Spirit, what does Pisces need to know about this Nine of Cups, please? And we have the Ten of Pentacles, wanting wealth, wanting commitment, wanting security and stability. Ten of Pentacles is the culmination of the Suit of Pentacles. It is about money, family, and stability and security. It's about all the work that you've tangibly put in to have security and stability. The Nine of Cups is that wish fulfillment, really wanting to have wealth, wanting to have security, stability. Let's see what this Ten of Pentacles is. Spirit, what does Pisces need to know about this Ten of Pentacles, please? Also Earth energy. What is this Ten of Pentacles, please? I am hearing some of you may have recently got some type of raise or promotion. It may not have been very large, but something is what I'm hearing. And then we have the Nine of Wands again. So we're seeing the Nine of Wands come through 2 times. We'll get more clarification as we go into this Nine of Wands. But we see you really wanting to have something, more security, more stability, and perhaps being patient with the process. What is this Strength card? What is this Strength card, please? And we have the Ace of Pentacles. So this is, again, restating patient with the process of having a new beginning unfolding, a new beginning starting, a new opportunity. Now, we see the Ten of Pentacles. The 10 is 1 plus 0, which together is a 1. So we see you're really working, putting in your energy to have some form of new beginning here. What is this Ace of Pentacles? It could even be a new job opportunity. And here for the Ace of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. So Nine of Pentacles with the Ace of Pentacles is the Ten of Pentacles, and we have the Three of Cups. The Nine of Pentacles is a card, it's pre-Empress energy, but it's also a card that represents being single, independent, self-sufficient, in a very comfortable, luxurious environment, perhaps less luxurious, more comfortable, a beautiful garden, just being surrounded by things that of beauty, of strength, of fulfillment. We have the Nine of Cups, Nine of Wands, and now we have the Nine of Pentacles. So we see that across the different areas, you are coming to a place where you're coming to a place where you're doing all you can in a particular area, or you've done all you can in a particular area. And then we have the Three of Cups, which is about joy, reconciliation, reunion. It's about social gatherings as well. So we're going to continue and see what's going on with this King of Swords. Spirit, what is this King of Swords for Pisces? And we have the Four of Pentacles. So really being mindful of holding on. There's this King of Swords really wanting to hold on to something. It could conversely be you wanting to hold on to the King of Swords, or somebody wanting to hold on to you. What is this Four of Pentacles, please? Holding on to money, holding on to security, stability. Spirit, what is this Four of Pentacles for Pisces? What is this Four of Pentacles? Thank you. And we have the Knight of Wands. So very determined to hold on. The Knight of Wands is also, it can represent somebody who's here for a good time, not a long time. And I'm feeling that mentally, there's a desire to have something that is more enduring rather than fleeting. Something that you can really embrace and hold on to. I'm feeling for you or somebody around you who you've been interacting with, they or you may have been having too many fleeting moments, and you're really desiring more security and stability, because putting your energy into more fleeting moments or things that don't really last is draining you. What is this Nine of Wands for Pisces? And we have the Star. So we're seeing here the Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment with the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands with the Star, the desires, wishes, hopes, dreams. The Star is also the number 17, which reduces to an 8, which is also, the 8 is the infinity symbol, which we have in the Strength card. The infinity symbol is above the person's head. But here we're seeing really wanting to come to a place of restoration. I'm also hearing coming to a place of joy, of quiet, of calm. What is this? And renewal. What is the star for Pisces? You could also be feeling as though because you're being drained as you pursue an area or put your energy into a particular area, you could feel as though you're needing healing and revitalization, but you're also looking over the past, asking yourself perhaps, is this what I truly desire? Is this my true north? And you may be a little bit going back and forth about what it is you truly desire, what it is you want. The Two of Pentacles does indicate also it can be gambling, kind of playing the odds. We also see the infinity symbol. Again, it's also about decision making. What is this Queen of Cups, please? What is this Queen of Cups? So I'm hearing here, this is about you making a decision, kind of going back and forth. Do you want to give to a situation or do you want to move on from it? And here we ultimately have the Death card, as we just said, or do you want to move on? Once death comes into the picture, death being Scorpio energy, there is nothing else you can do except move on because what you've had has come to an end point. What is this Death card for Pisces, please? And we have the Four of Wands. So the only thing you can do is go forward. 1111, Four of Wands, you're on the right path. Four of Wands also being a celebration. It can also indicate marriage, showing that it's time to move on. We don't have a card in this reading, in the storyline yet, that does show you moving on, but we do have the cards indicating that you've really put your energy into something. You're desiring security, you're desiring stability, perhaps even commitment, and we see you looking forward towards what it is you're wanting to experience versus where you've been. What is this Three of Wands for Pisces? What is this? And we have the Hierophant coming out for the second time. So we're really looking forward here. And I am feeling for those of you particularly who are single, this is about you looking forward to having a commitment, a committed relationship, or committing yourself to something. For those of you who are in partnerships, this could be, you know, really looking at your partnership, your commitment. Let's see how that would be. What is this Hierophant, please? The Hierophant is also Taurus energy. I think I mentioned that earlier. So some of you may be interacting with a Taurus, or you may, a couple things. You may have a Taurus cross your path or come into your experience, or there could be something that unfolds during Taurus season. And Taurus season, I think, is April, May. Is it the end of April or the mid-April to mid-May? And then we have the King of Pentacles, masculine earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, a new success, I'm hearing success twice. So you might have a new success, or you're looking forward to some type of new success as you move forward. Let me get this drink real quick. All right, so now let's look at this Hierophant and see if we can get any similarities between these two. Spirit, what do you want Pisces to know about this Hierophant, please? And we have the Five of Swords along with the Four of Swords. So this is showing a digression. And what I mean by that is moving from the 5 to the 4, moving from a place of resistant, argumentative energy, moving away from people who may have been jealous, haters, causing some type of difficulty for you, and going to a place of rest and recovery. So for some of you, you have been in some type of connection or committed situation or an organization, however that resonates for you, whether it's work, whether it's a religious structure, whether it's a relationship. But we see that there's going to be some type of separation. You could be separating yourself for a little bit in order to find peace, to have healing and recovery. What is this Five of Swords for Pisces? What is this? And for the Five of Swords, we have the King of Cups, masculine water energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So now we're having the King of Pentacles and the King of Cups and the King of Swords. So we're having all of the King energy except the King of Wands. We'll see if that comes out. But we do have the Knight of Wands here, showing that you're mastering your mental, material, and emotional worlds. What is this Four of Swords? It could also be that you're dealing with multiple people. And then for the Four of Swords, we have the Moon card, which is a card representing Pisces energy. It's also things that are not seen in, or truths that could be hidden. Something is not being seen. Let's see what this Moon is. I'm going to get another card here for this Moon. Spirit, what is this Moon for Pisces? And here for the Moon, we're getting the Queen of Pentacles. So we do see something having to do, I keep feeling as though you're a couple things. You're going in a direction that's going to give you more security and more stability. You're also going towards a place that is going to be, I'm hearing, more refined. What is this Two of Wands for Pisces? What is this Two of Wands, please? Now, the Four of Swords and the Moon is also indicating to me that you could have some time where you're taking to yourself, or time you've already taken to yourself where you're not really letting other people know what's going on with you. You're just saying, I just needed some time. I've just been busy or what have you. And you may have just been spending, not just, but you may have been spending time at home, working on projects, really getting some things done. For the Two of Wands, we have the Nine of Swords. So now we have every single nine. The Nine of Cups, Pentacles, Swords, and Wands out in the message, along with the Strength card. So what we're seeing here, the Two of Wands is showing you can either choose to stay in the fixed position of worry, or you can have the courage and strength to go out and explore a new area. So let's dive into this Nine of Swords and this Strength card, because it does seem as though there's a directionality that's coming up here in this message, showing you can stay where you've been, which does seem to have been draining you, or you can have the courage to go in a new direction. Either way, we do see with the Death card, something is coming to an end or has ended. I'm hearing the word perish. Something has perished. What is this Nine of Swords? For the Nine of Swords, we're getting the King of Swords again. This is overcoming that mental energy. What is this Strength card? What is this Strength card? Now, the King of Swords also can represent a legal or medical professional. So some of you may be having some type of interaction with either a legal or medical professional as well. What is this Strength card, please? What is this Strength card? What does Pisces need to know about the Strength card, please? And we have the Six of Pentacles. So we're really looking at you coming to a place of increased balance, increased, you might actually be giving to a situation where you're needing to be charitable or help somebody else balance out. The Strength card is the number 8, and 8 is balance, number 4 and number 4, and 6 is balance, number 3 and number 3. So we do see you really coming to a place of mastering your emotions, mastering your material world, and mastering your mental world in order to go, well, you know, I'm not really feeling like go in a new direction, but to make progress in this, to make additional progress in the path that you're going to be taking or already have begun. Spirit, one card for the overall energy of this reading for Pisces, please. One card for the overall energy. Thank you. And we have Rest and Rejuvenate. So we do see that message coming up a couple times here, that it's going to be wise for you to take some time to rest and rejuvenate. Four of Swords. Where'd the Four of Swords go? Right here. Particularly rest and rejuvenation is important if you've been in a very difficult resistance situation. Spirit, one oracle for Pisces. One oracle for Pisces. Okay, we have a couple coming out here. The first one we have today is the Horse and the Bluebell. Modest fortitude. So fortitude is about hanging in there, really being strong, and modest is about not bragging, not being boastful. It's almost like a thing of humility. But modest fortitude is going forward, assured of yourself, knowing that you have the skills and the strength to conquer what lies ahead and what you're going through. Oh, this is a pretty card. The dragonfly and the pansy, balance. You know, and dragonflies are also a symbol of good luck, good fortune as well. And let's pull one oracle here. Spirit, one oracle for Pisces out of this deck. One oracle for Pisces for this message. And we have two coming out. The first one we have here, Pisces, is emotions are the reflection. Look for the deeper meaning. And that's what's going on for some of you, is you may have been feeling some type of way about a circumstance, and it's an indicator that there's something else going on in the circumstance. Emotions are the reflection. Find your haven. There is a place of wonder waiting just for you. And then I'm going to pull a lucky oracle. These do have a yes or no answer on them, so you might want to take a moment now to think of a yes or no question. And shuffle these up. All right, Spirit, what lucky oracle? Okay, there we go. So the first card we have is you have very good friends. Your wisdom will be more appreciated later. Always doing for others without reward. A false friend, beware. So we do have the mixed energy of having a very good, you have very good friends, but within your friend group, there might be somebody that is less supportive, that could potentially have, you could have some concerns about, or who may not be necessarily behaving in a way that's in accordance to something that would be good for you. If you have a yes or no question for today, Pisces, the answer is no. And the lucky number for today is 091, which reduces to the number 10, which reduces to the number 1. So overall here, Pisces, we do see the opportunity being brought forth out of the work you've done, out of the energy that you've used. And we do see you going forward with wanting and desiring a need for change that is irreversible, where you're going towards a new frontier, a new horizon, having mastery over your mental, emotional, and material worlds, moving forward, getting rest, and ultimately making a decision, you know, perhaps even having some internal dialogue with yourself saying, you know, this is where I am today. Do I want to let my stress, concerns, and anxieties get the better of me? Or am I going to move forward courageously, boldly, and in a strong manner that's going to help me level up and be balanced? This is the message I have for you today, Pisces. God bless.